Hello and welcome back to Dave the Diver, and I've found the rock pile. There's a stake in the back if I pull that out. Yeah, I found my way around. I just had to find the sea people again, and then there was another passage in that area which led me here. Alright, let's pull it out. Perfect. Stand clear. Hey, that worked. Oh, that is a big hole. It's gonna open up a whole new path there. You're more useful than you look. The village is very close. Come in through the hole you just made. I'll go ahead. Wait, I can leave now, can I? Would you listen to yourself? Aren't you worried for Rama? Besides, I have a request for you. So, I would like you to come to the village with us. The Sea People village? Me? Yes, so the reason I came all the way up to the human sea. I have a request. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll do that in a moment. We're kind of overburdened. We'll grab that oxygen and head on down. I got a lot of jellyfish, but it's heavy. I gotta increase my carry capacity. Now that I've spent all my money on help in the restaurant, I can start saving for upgrades. Don't need that. Alright, we're going deep past 250 meters. Ugh, I'm getting real spooky vibes. Oh no. I hope it's not a boss battle, because I'm overburdened. Oh no. It's a nightmare eel. Something just moved past me. Human, go ahead and be on our lookout. But it's so dark. I feel like there might be something dangerous there. Ugh. Alright, I gotta get rid of some stuff. I can't carry all this. Let's get rid of the Rink 1 jelly. Let's try this way first. Looks like a entrance of some sort. Okay. Alright, let's go in the shiny hole. Oh, great. You sense a dangerous creature's presence. And I don't have any weapons either. Fine, we'll do it. I've got a tranquilizer gun. Deep sea cave. What is this? Why is there debris like this so deep? Can I find a gun down here? I'm scared. Oh no, those vibrations again. Something has to be here. Why did he tell me to come alone? Okay, we can grab onto these. Hi. Are you friendly? Wolf eel. Oh, good. What is that? There are wolf eels that big? I don't think I can run. Oh, whatever. Oh god. Where'd you go? Oh boy. It looks really tough. There's a shining spot on its tail. It looks weaker than the rest of its body. Yeah, how do I... Oh, I can reach it. Okay. Nope. Oh god. Couldn't grab onto that. Yeah, my harpoon range is not doing me any favors here. Oh, come on. Alright, well I got the attack pattern down. Come on, grab on. I just gotta not run out of oxygen. Now let's see if I can just hang out over here. Is that gonna keep me safe when he comes out this end? Oh, he's... Oh, great. Grab on! Grab on! Oh boy. What's happening? Yeah, the ammo's not gonna help. Thank you, though. The oxygen will. Yes. I got a shotgun. I'm back in business. Okay. We gotta wait for the tail opportunity. More loot. Yes. Alright. Now we go over here. Blast him. I think we got him. Alright, not too bad once you got his pattern down. Ugh, how can a wolf eel be so big? I was just about to come in and defeat it. I guess I came too late. You're stronger than I expected, human. Now you see that big gate over there? That's the entrance to the village. Take the lead, human. I will, but first... let's carve this bad boy up. Wolf Gill. Okay, that's the gate. Looks very Japanese. Phew, we're finally back to the village entrance passageway. Ramo, you have a key, right? Oh no, I left the key back at the... Oh no. Okay, just kidding. Hehe. I have it here in my bag. Phew, I thought you would ask me to take you again. Let's insert the key and get back to the village. Okay, I hope you guys have oxygen canisters down here because I need that to breathe. We got waterfalls, in water. Okay. So this is... Ah, that's right. This is the Sea People village we live in. To think there would be a place like this under the sea. I know, I saw a movie about that once. Wait. How did a human get in here? Huh? Ramo and Suwam? Were you kidnapped by this human? Tenjin awaits you. He's lost sleep worrying about you. It's kind of hard to explain. Haha, allow me. I rescued Ramo after she was kidnapped by a squid. Forget it. Just take me to my father. It'll be faster for me to explain things to him. Okay. Let's check this place out. Do I have to worry about oxygen down here? Okay, we're being teleported. Tenjin's house. Oh my goodness, Ramo, my daughter. Where were you, my precious girl? Your daddy was worried out of his wits. Are you hurt? Did the humans do something to you, my daughter? Wait, who is this next to you? I thought you brought a blue manatee, but this is a human. Hey. What is going on here? I'd like an explanation. You know that strange things have been happening around here recently, right? For example, the tremors and the ice melting off the divine tree. Of course, Ramo, I've been looking into the causes. It's already been 2 years. You know our technology has its limits. Well, the ancient texts have all been lost, and we need to figure out new methods again. We can't simply keep waiting, Father. Humans are selfish, but they have good technology. We need their help. No, not the humans. They can't be trusted. They dirtied our home and even hunted our kind to put on display. They're wicked creatures looking to hunt us and steal from us. We can't ally with the likes of... Uh-oh. It's getting worse. The tremors are getting worse. Another huge tremor. See? Something really bad will happen if we don't do anything. When I was taken by the giant squid in human waters, Dave here helped me out. So Mom said he was the one who did that earlier. No, he did nothing. Try asking him. Not all humans can be bad, can they? I mean, well... Even if I wanted this, the villagers would not agree. Getting help from humans, everyone would find that hard to believe. If this man can gain the villagers' trust, I'll consider your suggestion. The village's trust. How does he go about winning that? How about asking around to see what they need? Alright, since today's a long trip, must have been pretty tiring. Human, come back here tomorrow. You'll have to listen to the villagers' requests. Wait, I didn't even agree yet. How am I supposed to come all the way down here? Yeah, do we have a shortcut? That would be great. Chapter 3, a request from the Sea People. Since you say you helped my daughter Ramo, I suppose it wouldn't be fitting for my people to ignore your needs, even if you're a human. Use this. What is this? Looks like an ordinary mirror. The Sea People mirror, once installed, will let you instantly travel to this village. Wow, is such a thing possible? The various disasters have caused our decline, but our ancestors were a very advanced civilization once. Right now, all we have left is a few of the relics, sadly. In any case, installing this on your own village will allow you to come to this village whenever you need. It will recognize your face, so only you'll be able to use it. It also operates from the light of the divine tree or the sun, so you can only use it during the day. Oh, and I'll give you a village map to use. It'll help you find the villagers. A teleportation device. Pretty amazing. I'll have to go back to the boat with this mirror for now. Alright, is it going to teleport us back to the boat? I hope so. It does. Oh boy. Well, we got a lot of fish. We got some jellyfish. Looking good. I think it's time to start the party here. I guess I'll install this Sea People mirror on the boat. You said I could go to the Sea People village with this during the day, right? I should go tomorrow. Oh no, look at the time. Bancho Sushi must have opened already. I should drop by and check if anything of note has happened. Yeah, I think the party's getting started. Looks like I arrived too late. I should do a little cleanup. What about the party? Miss Yoshi, what are you doing here? Oh, my work ended just now and I was passing by. I saw the lights were on despite the hour. Bancho seems to have gone home already. He looked a bit tired recently. I'm worried he might fall ill. Hee hee. Oop. Skipped a bit of dialogue there. Oh, come to think of it, I heard he once gave up on cooking because of a certain incident. Yes, back then I thought he was gone for good. Wonder what that was about. Yeah, well, it's nothing that secretive. I simply avoided mentioning it with him present, just in case it's a little sore spot for Bancho. I'm thirsty. Can you first give me a glass of beer? Sure. Nothing so refreshing as a glass of beer after work. It's especially nice to have a view of the sea at night like this as I drink. I'll tell you now a bit about Bancho and why he quit cooking for a while. It was 12 years ago. Oh, backstory. This is Dugong Hotel. I worked here 12 years ago. It's a 5-star hotel with both tradition and a long history. It looks a bit old, yes, but at the time, the quality of food and the service had been newly improved. Yoshi, do you have a moment? What is it, manager? Well, a troublesome customer has left a reservation. A troublesome customer? Do you know the actress Louise Crawford? She made a reservation at our hotel. Louise Crawford, she was a leading actress with a long career. Her role as a spy in one of her most famous works, The 42nd Floor, was extremely impressive. She appears to have hit a slight slump in her new movies, as her new movies haven't been doing very well. Hotel. Our Dugong Hotel is a luxury hotel with many years of history and tradition. In the past, we had nobles staying in our accommodations, and many notable films were shot here. Many people seeking that sort of old-era nostalgia used our services, and we had very high standards for the services we provided. Manager. The manager has spent his entire life at the hotel. It was like he was a living embodiment of its history. He had a lot of knowledge about the etiquette used by the upper class of each country, and he was very used to servicing those of high rank. Many VIPs sought his services. I've heard that Louise Crawford can be very picky, but we are a very high quality hotel with history and tradition on our side, but I don't think there will be any issue if she comes. Ha, so there it is. Nobody can beat the level of services and staff at this hotel. We've won many prizes as well. Just one thing, you haven't heard the rumors about her, have you? The rumors? Take a look at this. She's famous not only as a chef, but a gourmet. That's a blurb she published in a travel magazine recently. It appears to be a description of her travels, but it's just her bashing on the hotel she stayed at. Gloria hotels are the best of the best, and yet she wrote a scathing review. Bringing out the bad does make a person look more professional. Her writing is mostly like this. What do you suggest we do, Yoshi? Well, if we decline, she'll be upset. If we accept, she's gonna write a scathing review. Either way, we're screwed. Accept. I suppose we can't refuse the reservation, if only for the hotel's reputation's sake. In that case, we'll have to think about how we'll serve her. We'll take the reservation, but we also need to think of ways to satisfy her. I suppose you're right. Do you have any ideas, Yoshi? Our hotel's strength are our long history and tradition, as well as our high-quality service. The way we can satisfy her will involve making good use of these things. Did she reserve a suite? Yes, it's a suite. We'll need to clean rooms and services that match her tastes. We'll treat her as a VIP. I'll look into the drinks and amenities she prefers and place them, as I also check on the state of the rooms and about who will receive her. I suppose I'll have to do that. Thank you. There's no one that can handle such a tricky customer except you, with our long experience with many VIPs. I'm more tense than usual. And about the meals, we can offer her the buffet for breakfast, but we'll also need to ready a dinner course. Italian or French? French. We'll have a fantastic French food at our hotel. It's the pride and joy of Dugong Hotel, with a Michelin-starred head chef at the helm. But you came at the most inconvenient time. Our head chef is in France on a culinary research trip. The Swiss chef has taken his place for now, and he cooks wonderfully as well. However, our upcoming customer is a difficult one. Japanese. Dugong Hotel's Japanese food has never been its strong suit. We only served udon or simple donburi. We've been making exponential progress, however, after we hired Bancho. We've grown quite dramatically. Bancho was famous for his ability to reinterpret the use of ingredients, and his food was recently featured in an overseas magazine. He might be our dark horse. That means Japanese is likely to be our best choice. Bancho hasn't really proven himself yet. Do you think it'll be alright? Bancho's skill is indisputable. However, one great drawback is that he doesn't consider the preferences of his customers. His sole focus is letting people try new flavors. That's what drives his creativity, of course, but this time it won't really serve us. We're dealing with the infamous Louis Crawford, after all. I see, that's a good point. However, I think the best we can do right now is try and persuade Bancho. I agree. Best of luck, Yoshi. Oh no, Bancho's not going to be happy. Bancho, are you there? Miss Yoshi, what are you doing here? Oh, you're here. That's good. I've come to check on the status of the manager's request. Look all you want. It's just an ordinary Japanese food kitchen. Bancho was a peculiar man. Suddenly appeared one day, handing us a resume and explaining he'd been learning in Japan. All the sushi establishments listed in the resume were top tier, but Bancho never stayed in one place for long. He told me that he moved on each time after learning enough. The manager had a long talk with him and then left the operation of the Japanese food team to him. He could always be found in the kitchen busy with something, day in and day out. He researched food on his own when there were no customers. He hated to be interrupted. Were you practicing? Well, yes. Training means thousands and tens of thousands of attempts. Practice without rest is the only way to produce meaningful results. I see. I heard that you never skip research and practice, Bancho. It relieves me to see you so hard at work. What do you mean you're relieved? Bancho, would you be willing to try servicing a VIP? That's right. We have an important guest who will increase our reputation. Or rather, who might send it plummeting to the ground. Her name is Louise Crawford. I guess Lois. Not Louise. Lois Crawford. She's an actress that's infamously hard to please, and also a gourmet reviewer. been about a year since you joined the Dugong Hotel. Our Japanese food team, which was never strong, received much attention in a short span of time. And we can't deny that your contribution to this was great. However, this means that we also get customers who want special treatment. So you mean to say I should try and please this picky woman, Lois Crawford? Lois Crawford? Yes, this is important, as Dugong's Hotel's reputation lies in the balance. What do you say? For me, cooking has always been a battle with myself, not with others. Making perfect food has always been my goal, and that won't change no matter what or who I cook for. I simply use the best ingredients available in the current season and the most suitable recipe. Will that be okay with you? Alright, we'll leave the individual dishes in your hands, Bancho. However, would you like to offer input on the method of servicing our guests? Alright, you're the expert, Miss Yoshi, when it comes to servicing food. Sushi course. A sushi course offers various kinds of sushi in a certain order with a few side dishes interspersed between. It allows us to use sushi to allow customers to try many types of fish. What do you think of the sushi course? It's also your specialty. I'm very familiar with the method. However, don't you think it'll be too ordinary? If we choose to go with this, we'll likely use tuna sushi, pike eel sushi, or olive flounder sushi as the main dish. Olive flounder being in season right now. That won't be very impressive, however. Alright. Since it's to be a dinner, I think a course would be better than a single dish. That means it'd probably be better to employ a Western course format instead. Although it'll be a bit different from the traditional method, I think I could add soup and hors-d'oeuvre, sashimi, side dishes, sushi, tempura, and dessert to the course. What do you think? Not bad. So, what do you make for each dish? There's the soup to begin with. A few minutes later. Yes, I think that'll be fine up to the sushi. Tempura is next. I suppose shrimp would be the most logical choice. It's difficult to create any impact with shrimp. We've kept everything pretty normal so far, so this is where we add a little spice. I've been researching this topic. How does something like this sound? You must have a good idea. Let's hear it. Shark. I'm thinking of a dish that uses a shark head. What? A shark? Can sharks be eaten? Sharks are a very tasty fish. This is the time of year when they grow fat, boosting the flavor. The meat in the cheeks in particular has a lovely, chewy texture, which reminds you of both ordinary meat and fish. A shark is too exotic of an ingredient. Couldn't we use something a little more widely consumed? Especially considering this is Lois Crawford. Good food will impress anyone. Anyone who takes a bite will recognize the food for what it is. That is the best possible food that can be found around here in the current season. Yeah, the shark head is what got him in trouble. Is what it looks like. Alright, I'll give it some thought. I'm not sure if it'll be okay. I can't help but think it's not that great of an idea, Bancho. If you serve that dish and things go sideways, the consequences won't affect you alone. Both the manager and I will also take part of the blame. After all, she's coming to the Dugong Hotel, not a restaurant operated by you. A hotel must seek to provide the most restful and enjoyable experience to its guests. Nothing can be allowed to mar that experience, as the hotel will stand to lose by it. But there's no guarantee she'll hate it. She'll know from taking just a bite that it's one of the greatest foods. There's always an exception to the rule. She's an extremely picky person, after all. What a pity. I understand. I'll go with shrimp tempura then, though I can't compare to shark. So does he serve the shark instead, without the manager knowing? Let's see what happens. This way, Miss Crawford. Thank you. This is the chef who will be preparing your food today, Bancho. He's younger than I expected. I was hoping for a slightly more experienced chef. Oh my, tight-lipped are we? Perhaps my looks leave you at a loss for words? Hehehe. Haha, seems a little tense. He's still quite a skilled chef, I assure you. I'll be looking forward to the food then. I remember the service here being quite alright for an old hotel. I like the carpet and the paintings on the walls as well. Furnishings at Gloria Hotel have a quiche quality to them that I don't like. But to think there's no gym, that's a bit of a shocker. I need to exercise daily to maintain my figure. It was our intention that your stay be as restful as possible. Everyone has their preferred way of resting. Well, the bathing facilities were good, so I'll content myself with that. So what's for dinner? A Japanese course meal. Here's the course menu. Steamed snapper and yam soup. This is a steamed dish composed of grilled snapper and roe, which was then steamed, garnished with ground yam. The soup features a rich flavor of fish. Is that a Japanese soup? It's got a bland flavor coupled with a spicy scent. Quite interesting. That is the flavor of sashimi. There's a tiny bit of flavoring provided by the condiment made from 7 different spices. And the next dish is... a few minutes later. So the tempura and dessert are left. What's the tempura? Don't tell me it's shrimp. That's the sort that's commonly served with rice? Sigh. The dessert's no doubt the usual fruit. I suppose I've tasted basically everything. It's hard to decipher her reaction. Have we succeeded? How do you like it? Are you happy with our Japanese food? Well, it's about as good as I expected it to be, I suppose. I suppose I could come here to eat every now and then. But why bother coming to a hotel to eat food that's quite average? Haha, even so, I'm sure our food is better than that of most other restaurants. Snapper soup or something was pretty interesting, but that's it. It was just a fishy soup with a spicy aftertaste. To think you added sticky yam on top. I didn't really like the texture. Oh dear, it seems Japanese food isn't at all to your liking. Ignorant of that fact, we served you Japanese. My mistake. Please accept my apologies. Whatever, it wasn't that good, but it was healthy at least. This hotel doesn't even have a gym. I suppose the food should be healthy at the very least. Heh. May I have a word? Oh no. Bancho, no. Bancho. Allow me to introduce myself again. I am the master chef who works here. Bancho. I'm not much of a speaker, so I've been listening quietly. I find it impossible to maintain my silence now, however. Oh my, do you have something to tell me? Apparently, you're supposed to have better food than anywhere else, right? Now, Bancho. Miss Lewis here has just... It is most definitely my fault for failing to provide food that satisfies you. Will you not give me a chance to make up for my mistake? What? Oh, well, gosh, I'm a very busy woman. What you witnessed today aren't my real skills. I'll serve you food that can objectively be called good. Bancho, you can't be talking about... so you're saying you have something else you think will satisfy me? Alright, I'll wait. But remember, my time is valuable. Your food had better be amazing. Bancho, you can't be thinking of... What is it, Miss Yoshi? Is there something I'm missing? All done. This is whole roasted shark head. Oh my god. This is... You fried the whole head? It is an amazing dish. The meat in the cheeks hasn't been cut out. I chose to fry the head whole to preserve the supple texture. You'll never taste something like this anywhere else. It's a high quality dish made using the best possible ingredients. Get that out of my sight. How can you call this food? What are you saying? Just take a bite. I guarantee you'll be transported to heaven. I am not happy about this. Is this what service is like at the Dugong Hotel? It's all my fault. I'll apologize. Now, Bancho, Yoshi, you apologize as well. I'm sorry, Miss Lois. I should have been more vigilant. Looks are not all there is to food. Why do you refuse to even try it, Miss Lois? Bancho, now isn't the time to... I find this highly unpleasant. Is there some kind of camera prank or a punishment? You'll pay for treating me this way. Don't think I'll let you get away with it. I'm leaving. Cancel my suite. Charge me a cancellation fee if you wish. I don't care. Dun dun dun. After that, Bancho quit his job at the hotel and left, saying he needs to train. It is my belief that... It's my belief it wasn't so much the cooking itself as the ingredients and cooking methods that he researched. I see. Still, I admire him a little for not giving up on the belief that he's going on the right path. I suppose it was the stubborn side of him that allowed him to attain his current level of skill. Working with you now, he even started social media. I feel something has changed about him, and I like it. I think you're good for him. Please continue to get along. I'll do my best to help Bancho focus on his cooking. Now, did we miss the party? Because it was supposed to be tonight. Oh, Dave, you weren't around yesterday, so I was a bit worried. I couldn't get in touch with you via radio either. I was at the Sea People village yesterday. What? What happened? Well, you see... This happened, that happened. I met the Sea People King. Don't talk to that guy, he's trouble. I see, I envy you, I do. What a lucky experience. Not sure how I can help, but it's clear they have problems to deal with. Why don't you go talk with the residents first? I'd love to go as well, but as you said, only one person can use a Sea People mirror. What a pity. What an unexpected turn of events. If you need any of my tools, don't forget to check out the Cobra shop. Yes, I'll have to use that Sea People mirror first to visit their village. Alright, bye. New content, Sea People's Mirror. You can use the mirror Tencent gave you to immediately travel to the Sea People village. The mirror is solar powered, so it's unable to be used at night. It's party day today. Prepare the right ingredients to make a fortune. Okay, good. I was worried that we missed the jellyfish party. So because that previous quest took up the entire day, they give us one more day for the jellyfish event. Oh, good. Oh, that was a lot. Alright. So today, we're gonna see if we can finish these quests, catch more Cleone, talk to the Sea People, and, do the event if we can. Make a lot of money, because I got no money. I need money for upgrades. Alright, but we learned a lot about Bancho's past, and, why he quit. And how we came here. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.